Camping hack. I've got to fit this tent into my bag. It's an easy one. But the shape it is, it's going to slide into the bag and take up all the room top to bottom, leaving stuff at the side. So what I'm going to do is take it out of that bag, make it into a flat square instead of a cube cylinder, and fit it in this, and stuff it right at the bottom of my bag. Then nothing else is in the way. Let's give it a go. That was a lot easier than expected. Look how much room we've got left. Easy.
So yesterday went a bit wrong, and I'm going to explain why now. Yesterday, me and a friend celebrated being able to go out and exercise a bit more than we have been usually by heading to Edel and going up Kinder Scout. It's Wednesday, so as of today we can travel to other places to go exercising. I'm not going to take the mick. Edel is only half an hour away, and Kinder Scout seems like it'd be a really good idea. I've got the full pack for practice. It's a sunny day. Let's go. The plan was to follow a bit of the Pennine Way and then turn back. Should have been about 13 to 14 miles. But a lot of things went wrong on that day. But to start off with, it was going well. We headed up Grindsbrook, got to the top, and then headed towards Kinder Scout. Lovely weather. You see some glorious sights in Edel. Decided to go up Grindsbrook Clough on the way up to Kinder Downfall instead of Jacob's Ladder, because Jacob's Ladder sucks. But that is what's about to come instead. It doesn't look magnificent. Very good. 1 minute we're on the edge of a cliff, and suddenly you're like a maze of boulders. Kinder Scout. By the time we got to the trig point there, we thought we'd sit down, have some food, have some water, break for 10 minutes, then head towards Kinder Downfall. Now here's where the problems started. We both finished our water. We didn't think anything of it, because if you look at an OS map, there's rivers and tributaries everywhere, and we were heading to a very large waterfall. This seems so basic now, but I just didn't think of it at the time. It hadn't rained for about 3-4 days, and we were at the top of a hill. So I don't know where we expected the water to come from, but water was not there. But we thought it's alright, we're only 20 minutes away from Kinder Downfall, we'll get water there. But we ran out of water about half an hour ago. We thought we'd wait to Kinder Downfall. It's a huge waterfall that supplies the reservoir that you see just behind me. But now we've got it. And it's bone dry. There's like a trickle of water coming down. It's no rain for days. Should be common sense really. So the quest to find water continues. So we've got to the downfall, there's no water. It's not a problem. There's a reservoir down at the bottom which is still being filled. It's about 2.5 hours away. We thought we were going to follow some curves in the rock where rivers will be. We'll keep following down, we'll find some water. The longer we trekked, it kind of got more desperate. We have come from there to there to here with no water. And there's some right there. We just can't get to it.
absolutely silent. And we still haven't got any water.
Now at this point, it started to get so bad that filming just didn't come into my mind anymore. We were just focused on, well, all the other problems we were facing that day. It's not great not drinking water when you're on a hike on a really hot day for half an hour, 40 minutes. But after 2-3 hours, you really start to go a bit strange. When I say it was hot as well, I don't know if you can tell by there, but I am sunburnt to hell. So that's another thing I've learned from this hike, is always bring sun cream and ginger. After about 3.5 hours, we found a water source. I've got a water filtration system, so we filled up the bag, put it through a filter and put it into our bottles. Because we didn't have a solid plan that day, we decided not to go back up to the top. We're going to walk around the reservoir and try and head back to Edel. We didn't know exactly where we were, and when we found out, yeah, it was a bit upsetting. We were at the completely other side, about 3.5-4 hours away, the other side of Kinder Scouts. So the only option was to go back up Kinder Scout from the bottom and then go down Jacob's Ladder on the other side. And we had about an hour and a half's worth of sunlight left. Considering that was our only option, we just thought, well, we're going to have to go for it, and we set straight off. And that's when mistake, God knows how many of that day happened. We set off because we were worried about the sunlight. We didn't refill our water again. So 20 minutes into an uphill hike, we ran out of water again. We took a wrong path. So instead of going directly round a mountain, we turned left and must have added another 3 miles onto our hike. And after 2 to 2.5 hours, we were almost at the top of Kinder Scout, but we were super thirsty, delirious, dizzy. We'd sit down for 5 minutes, and then we'd stand up again and take 10 steps, and we'd have to take a break. It was a really worrying situation, considering how close you are to civilization, how far away you feel when you're in a desperate position like that. By the time we actually got down Jacob's Ladder, it was pitch black. We had torches out. We were taking one step at a time because we were so hungry, so thirsty. But we finally got to the bottom where there is a huge flowing river, and that was such a welcome sight. When we got to the top of Kinder, this is how out of it I was.
Just for the record, so I've got this recorded for the second time today. I'm touching, I can't even remember what it's called. I can't even remember what this place is called. What is this place? Kinder Scout. We accidentally took a wrong turn. Oh, I can't explain it now, I'll explain later.
And this is what I looked like at the end of the day.
It's 10 to 11. We've done 23.34 miles, burnt 8,268 calories, and done just shy of 50,000 steps. And I'll explain that all in the morning. I need to go now.
Positive side to this is it's all a learning curve, and that's why I'm going out now and doing it instead of just going straight on this walk and finding out on the way. So I've learned a lot of things, namely, take sun cream with you when it's sunny. I'm ginger, I should know better. And 2, if there's a water source, take advantage of it, because you're never sure when your next one's going to be. I'm definitely getting a bigger bottle as well. The main one that hit me yesterday though was when I announced, or when I started thinking about this walk. I mean, it was something serious, but at the same time in my head it was just a bit of a laugh as well. I was like, oh, how hard can walking be? It's just, I'm walking just like everyone else walks. I'm just walking further than people usually walk. How hard can it be? And yesterday I was in an area which I've lived in before, I've known for more than half my life, and I know the area very well. And I got in that much trouble there, just because I didn't properly think it out. I went gun-ho, heads first, which is something I usually do, which I need to stop doing. I didn't plan it properly. So that's the big one to take for today. I hope that explains why I didn't upload a video yesterday, but as of now, normality resumes.